the one and only Amer.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research and I found you, and I hate doing videos, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside the PMP, but I knew this is real content. This is things that will be on exam, right?
I did hard work for sure, but I think the follow-up, sir, you did. I don't know how you managed to do the follow-up. With one particular student like me, you have hundreds of students. You are just keeping an eye on each of the students. So after my hard work, I can say that the credit goes to you, sir. That is for sure.
Hi Amer, good morning. Yes, I cleared the exam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. And this has happened only because of the customized roadmap and mocks, and you always keep on asking us to do proper RCA, detailed RCA. It happened only because of the detailed RCA. Yes, this RCA helped me a lot.
Thank you for all this guidance and support you gave me. Mr. Amer, thanks for our team.
So I was just looking at his post, like who cleared the PMP, and he used to post the success stories on daily basis. So I reached out to Alina and I asked her how's his program or something. So she said you can trust him and you should join this program if you are looking for it.
It was a very customized base feedback that I was getting from sir, from you.
So yes, follow-up is very important, and thank you very much for that. It made me accountable. If you didn't ask me this often, I would have slacked off more.
I would say your course was super important. I think this was the main part, once you understand the course, and then I think the mocks were super important. Your emphasis on mocks, you kept nagging us that, get this mock done, do RCA. All of this was super helpful because questions were they were similar. So yeah, mocks were, there are so many mocks that you have, and if you do all of them, I'm pretty sure anybody who goes, who does them can easily clear a PMP.
Amer, first of all, thank you so much. I think without your guidance, it took me 1 year, one complete year. I was preparing for PMP through books and everything. So I was giving some mocks also available online, and I was not able to, have that confidence that I'll be able to clear. But I'm telling you, after attending the classes, especially after doing the mocks, doing the RCAs, I was feeling confident enough that yes, I can attempt it. And the day you told me to book your exam, I still asked you that are you sure that I can give the exam? And you said yes, you are ready.
First of all, I thank you a lot for the privilege, because when I started encounter with your program through LinkedIn, so some of your thoughts, always motivating me, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. So I always follow you, almost everything, all your journeys. I watch all of them, even the one that they speak in your local language.
So that was not an easy journey, and it would not be possible without you. I really appreciate the support. He was always available for my questions and always put me in the right direction. And actually, if I want to say how was the journey, my journey started 2 years back. When I first called you for the SP, and then you directed me to PMP, and then we did SP after that, and then you tricked me to do the PGMP.
Thank you so much, and again, Amer, thank you so much, and your mocks are really good. I mean, yeah, please, everyone should do your mocks for sure, and then they will be all prepared for the exam. And trust your program.
And then you came with your follow-ups, and that kind of really boosted me. Those daily follow-ups, making sure that I was getting the mocks that I needed to do completed, and following up on me, it really boosted my motivation again. And as I was started doing those mocks, I got an opportunity for a job which required me to have PMP, so I had to book for PMP before I get the interview.
Mostly coaching goal is for you understand how you will solve the question. Mostly it is like that. We can only do the 10 or 12 questions, maybe less than that. But main thing is it will come into your bones that you have to do elimination technique. So you cannot go just, okay, this is the answer, I will go directly put this answer. That is the main thing. It will come into you that you have to do elimination technique. That is the best thing for coaching all.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, with the right guidance from yourself, I managed to do good in the exam and to clear the PMP. I would say that your approach was really helpful because I'm not that type of a person who would sit there and read a lot of theoretical things to get things done. I'm more of a practical person who would prefer practicing over sticking to the theoreticals. And
I would definitely say that the root cause analysis for me was the key. And here's why. Is some people try so hard to memorize all the processes and how they're all linked together. And if you do this, then you got to do that. And some people, maybe they think that way. That was very hard for me. It was just a lot to memorize. I'm not Amer Ali. I can't do that. So for me, just the process of actually answering the questions with your technique of process of elimination. And then when you're left with always like two answers, which one do you do? And if you get it wrong, you have to go do the root cause analysis. So thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Fantastic. I would not have done as well as I had done if I hadn't had the foundation that you gave me, for sure.
Who here wants to be successful? Raise your hands.
Hi guys, extremely happy with you. Just giving you like 5 days are left in our program. And I want to say that every single time I get a student that he says that he has failed in the PMP exam, it actually feel my heart what is happening here. Now, why do people fail in the exam? I'm gonna get into that detail. I'm gonna go into that, and we are gonna try to identify the exact reason that why people actually fail in the exam. Okay, if you are watching this video for the first time, you don't know me, my name is Amer Ali, and I help students to become PMP in the minimum possible time. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you what is the reason why people fail in the PMP exam. The biggest reason people failed in the PMP exam is that they get drowned in the content. Now, that's a very interesting thing to look into that. What do you mean they get drowned in the content? That is the number one reason. It's not studying at all. It's basically too much studying. It's exactly opposite of what people think. Now you may say, Amer, are you telling me that even after hard work and all those things, I fail in the exam? And the reason was that I studied too much? Yes, you heard me right. You studied too much. You studied from many resources. And as a result of that, not even a single resource was actually updated. Not a single resource was updated. And what happened? You studied, you could not work into that, and you drowned in the content, right? You get drowned in the content, you could not focus into the right way. What do I mean by drowned? Let's go into that. Okay, I had a student, now he's a certified PMP. He told me he studied Rita 10 times. He studied PMP Simplified 7 times. He studied PMBOK 7, 6th edition, combined all again 10 times. And there was another book. Then he did like 4 different simulators. He watched Andy Ramdhyal videos. He watched EDU HubSpot videos. He watched David McCallum video. He watched my videos. He watched PMP Ray videos. So much content that he watched. Okay, so much content he watched. But at the end of the day, he failed in the PMP exam. Okay, he failed in the PMP exam. Why did he fail? And this is not just his example. I can go with at least in this year alone more than 95 students who came to me because they failed exam. There was no one direction. There was no accountability partner. There was no hand holding. There was nobody who can tell that, okay, I will do this thing. I need to make sure that you become certified PMP in the minimum possible time. That is the path here. The path actually for the PMP start this way. There is a start and there is an end date. Okay, there is a start and there is an end date. That's the PMP. For example, today is 11th August. Today is 11th August and you want to do PMP. You want to do PMP by 16th of September. Okay, today is 11th August and you want to do PMP by 16th September. Okay, now the path has to be straight. Okay, today I need to do this, then this, then this, and then this. Okay, agreed? Agreed? Put in the chat box if you agree with it. No, the path is not this way. The path, that is the problem here. You go to a YouTube, somebody says you can do PMP in 1 month, they give you a 30 days template, you try to just change the name and you use the template and you think, okay, I will be clearing PMP in 30 days using this roadmap. But that roadmap was designed for one person. That roadmap was designed for one individual person, according to his experience, according to his learning style, according to how much time he can give. That is one roadmap. That is one roadmap. Okay, what we call in AI avatar. Like let's say all of you are different person, right? All of you are different person. So everyone need a different roadmap. Not everyone is same. Let me give you like 4 to 5%. The person A, let's call him A. Person B, person C, person D. Let's say 4 roadmap. Okay. Person A, she's a working mom of 4 kids. Okay. She has office 9 to 7. She need to cook. Okay. Single woman, duty timing 9 to 9. Her travel time is 2 hours. Person living in, let's say, Saudi, alone, duty timing 6 to 6. Okay, holiday, Friday, travel time 0. Person living in India, Pakistan, 9 to 5, Saturday, Sunday, off, engineer, etc. Now, these four people, I just gave you 4 examples. Just give you 4 examples just to make my point. These 4 people need different roadmap. 4 people. Now, let's go with this one. Okay, let's say her name is A. What is the learning style of A? Is it book reading? Is it watching video? Is it going to the mind maps? Okay. How old her kids are? Is it a toddler? Is it a big age? Can they handle things themselves or they need all the time mother attention? Can she cook or she has to get the food outside? When she sleeps, how far is her office? There are thousands parameters that need to be considered in building one roadmap for her. One roadmap for her. Just saying her, okay, go and read this book. Okay, these are the books. Go and read these 3 books. You can become PMP. Okay, I read all the books. After that, what should I do? There is no support into that. There is no idea about it. Then there is a lady, right? B. She worked from 9 to 9. Her travel time is 2 hours. Now, what do you think her travel time is 2 hours? What does she do in that travel time? She listens to audio. She listens to audio. Strength actually build. If you read books, you become a book reader. That's why, like 50 years back, reading was the number one preferred style. Now it is videos, and then podcast is becoming, because for those especially people who have the travel time, you need to identify the learning style. You need to identify the avatar of that person, what that person is. According to that, you look into that way. Then another important factor: how good is their English? PMP exam is in English. Unless you can give in Chinese, Japanese, then you are not my student. Don't watch the video. But if you are gonna give English, how good is their English? I have at least made 20 different roadmap. Depending upon these 20 avatar, I have made this 20 different roadmap for each person. 20 different roadmap. Okay. So for example, for one person, there is a roadmap. You can do PMP in 2 weeks. They watch the videos, do the question answer, few of them do 2 mocks of 60-60, one 180 on simulator, one agile mock. That's it. Nothing else. They go and give the exam. They clear it. End of story. Then there's a roadmap. A student take 2 weeks live training. Then he need to do question answers. Each topic 12 into 50. Then he need to do 6 people mock, 6 process mock, 6 180, 6 random, then another 6 almost 150 questions, then 2 180, 1 200, then there are 2 180 agile plus 6 into 60 final mocks plus 6 into 11 ATP mocks. Sorry, 7. Now these two roadmaps are entirely different. One person will be clearing 2 weeks. This person need at least 2 to 3 months. This person roadmap is different. The avatar is different. Like this roadmap is for which person? This roadmap is for that person who have failed 2 times. In this batch that is starting on this Friday, I have a student who has failed 2 times. It is his last attempt. Why would I take risk for this kind of roadmap on him? I need to go with the roadmap that works for him. And even if the score is not good in that way, I can change the score. I can change the things for him. I will improve the things for him. I will update the things for him. I will change the scenarios for him. This is something that we need to work into that direction. This is what I need to understand. This is what I call as customized roadmap. The roadmap that is designed according to your requirement. The roadmap that is made in a way that it works for you. The roadmap that will work for you. Okay. This is something that we can look into that. We can go for it, and we can perform in a way that you become PMP. This is the definition of customized road. I just lay out into that. Then there are so many other things that you get as bonuses. Flashcards, because I need to make things quickly. Checklists, because we need to do into that. Mind maps, because I want you to read it quickly. Pathway to PMP. Seven-step booklet. PMP booklet. PMP journey, and many more things. All these things are as a bonus provided to you. Only these things are worth more than $3,000. Only the bonuses that are the part of the program that is more than $3,000 that is offered in this program. I'm not talking about the mock. This is very important. I'm not talking about the mock. I'm talking about something that works for you. I'm talking about something that is designed for you. I'm talking about things that will make your path. So when I say your PMP path is straight line from point 1 to PMP for you individual, how you should study, how you should work. But at the end of the day, now that is for me. In your brain, it is straight line. You start from there, you end from there. That's how we work. But the beauty of is that the calculation, the mathematics, the customized roadmap behind it is different. The customized roadmap behind is different. I get this thing from one of my students. He said that, sir, what if someone take all the content that you provide and they start doing the same thing that you are? I said, okay, you can do that. But can you provide this customized roadmap? This is the most important thing in my program. Now, this being said, that second thing, follow up. The second and most important thing in the program is follow up. Now, once I have given you roadmap, okay, this is, let's divide this into further parts. This. Point A to B to C to D to E to F to G to H. Now, when you are at point A, I have given you this task. There has to be some accountability. Have you completed this task or not? So there will be a follow-up to make sure you did the task right or not. You did the task right or not. There will be a follow-up with you. Once you are done with this task, in order to cross this, we will check it, and then you will allow to move this task. And then this task, and then this task. So you are getting a 360-degree feedback at every single angle. At every single angle, okay, now I need to study this, now I need to study that. Now this is going to work, now this is not going to work. This need to be replaced, this need to be added, this need to be removed, this need to be looked for. This is called 360-degree feedback. With only this 360 feedback loop, we can improve the system. In this way, we work into that. And that's why the most important thing in the entire PMP world is this 7-step formula. This 7-step formula took me 10 years to make. Right? 10 years to make. You see, I don't even talk about the first step. I'm a PMI authorized training partner. Okay, you can check the name of my organization. We are premium ATPs, which means I paid PMI 9,999 per annum just to license these videos. The material that you get, you will get the license material. Plus, per person I pay to PMI, per person I pay to PMI to license the content for each people. But I don't even talk about that. And this is the first time I'm revealing this, that actually per person, if there are 50 students in class or 100 students in class, per person I pay to PMI so that this person is allowed to license the content. Okay, I don't even talk about that because that is included. That is a part of the program. And there are maybe hundreds other ATPs who does the same thing, US based ATPs. But what I talk is this thing. This is the critical element of journey. then this follow up. Then I have a question answer session. With every single week, we do 4 question answer session. Every week, we do 4 question answer session to make sure you stay on track, to make sure you stay on track, to make sure you are on the right way. Right? You are on the right way. This is the most important thing. Then you get the PMP community. Then of course, I updated it today. The simulator, it is open on my back direction. I updated the simulator today. Not today, 2 months before, no, not 1 month before. I updated the simulator today. Today I am talking about. Not before. Today I updated that simulator. This is something I want to put into the context, like how much we are working into that direction. My goal here is to take you from one point and cover it till the end. This is our journey of PMP. All this in $899 today, and it will be coming $1,200. I'm telling you, it will be coming $1,200 from the month of September. Last year, my fees was $699. Then in the month of January, we made it. I said it for 6 months that we will make it $899, $899. People say maybe this is a marketing thing, and then in the month of January, I made it $899. Now people say, sir, you say no. Whatever the price is, this is a final price. Because I want to take few people, 4 slots are left as of today. Few people, I want to work with them. I want to make sure they become PMP. So you have to make a decision. Are you among them? Okay. So because if I can give you journeys of the people, Victoria, a working mom, like I told you, different roadmap. Like I took 10 avatar here, 10 person who have a different story. Victoria, a working mom from US, a single mom, single working mom. Her journey was different as compared to a mom of 2 kids running a restaurant, working with husband. Like it's a different journey as compared to someone like Fike who have a problem of understanding English language, as compared to Rashid, who's 66-year-old, 38 years of experience. Is different as compared to someone who has a 4-hour travel time. Sarath had 4-hour travel time. As compared to Saddam, who live in Europe and have to take trains daily, cannot listen audios. As to someone who failed 2 times in the PMP exam, that is final last attempt. As compared to someone who took the training and want to clear quickly in 5 to 6 days. As compared to someone who failed first attempt after reading all the books. As compared to someone who want to do it with his wife. Every single person is different. All 450 journeys are different. The point here is that I can go on all the success journeys. But the bottom line comes down to this thing. If you don't want to fail in the exam, if you don't want to spend 2 years studying the material, if you want to study in your own way, my class is starting on Friday. Tuesday, today is Monday is done. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days are left. Because Friday will be class, the enrollment will be closed like every time before that. So if you have decided PMP is for me, this is the time to register. This is the time to become PMP. I hope this helps you and it helps you to make decision. Bye-bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amer Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
I got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.
So